when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the neighborhood. Sorry it took us so long to go live, but butt cheese over here had to figure out.
I had technical difficulties. Okay, I'm not home. As you can see behind me, I am not home. I am actually at my brother-in-law's house.
We're just going to chalk it up to this.
You know, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming sooner rather than later. Okay, Mike, I know we didn't get into – I'm going to turn the volume up. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Tell me when it's too loud.
Yeah, that's good.
Right there?
Yep. And they're wearing the throwbacks today, too.
Yeah, I saw that. So let me ask you a question, Mike. And I know –
No, you have to log out of my account once you're done with this game.
I will log out. That was I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get in. It was crazy. It was crazy. Let me you want to bring up anything in the chat? I mean, these guys are blowing up already.
Everything up. Hold on.
Let's go to the first one that is batting leadoff. David Yarkin, thank you so much for being part of the neighborhood and in the show. Hopefully not the last neighborhood, because hopefully we'll make the playoffs. But anyways, says, Hope and Shot and VJ calls a great game. Anyone think the Chiefs will lose so the Bengals don't get in? Just a thought. What do you think about that, Mike?
I think that it doesn't matter if the Chiefs want to win or not. They're not going to.
No, but that's not the point. The question is, do you think the Chiefs would rather have the Broncos in there, that's how I'm reading it, than the Bengals? Oh,
I don't think it matters because whoever gets into the playoffs and the 7th seed is going to play the Bills. So,
yeah, but if they beat the Bills, then guess who they play? The Chiefs. Wouldn't you like that?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Come on, man. What is wrong with you today?
I'm watching the game.
Well, so am I. Back to pass. Broncos ball. By the way, Broncos ball. I know we came on late. I had technical difficulties. Couldn't get on. A totally different place. Anyways, Broncos are wearing.
Being the dirty Bolt fan you are, I bet you are rooting for Burhole and the Bungholes to win versus Steelers last night. Couldn't take one knife being a Bolt fan, could you?
To be honest with you, I didn't even watch the game. I didn't even know who was playing. I was so busy because I had to go to work yesterday. So when I got home yesterday, I got a brand new TV. I bought a brand new TV. Good run. Great 15-yard run by the Broncos. Beautiful run.
Oh, it's Javonte.
That's Williams. Hey, that's Williams, though.
I know. How about those Patriots?
Yeah, well, I mean, when you have teams that you're playing teams like the Buffalo Bills, I can't say they're not going to play a lot of their starters. So my question to you, Mike, is this: we want the Broncos in the playoffs because anything can happen. But my question is, would you rather have had the Broncos win it last week or the week before getting in the playoffs? Or are you satisfied? 2015 10. Touchdown!
Yeah, okay. I'm a lot faster on that touchdown video than you are.
Yeah, because I'm talking and you're already there. But here's this exact play plays right into my question to you. If the Broncos win this game, which obviously they're most likely 99.9% going to, barring a catastrophic meltdown, because the Chiefs aren't playing anybody, are you okay with, and I said this on my Friday show, and I'll say it again, are you okay with backing in to the playoffs because you didn't take care of business of your own 2 weeks ago or last week?
We've already had this conversation.
I know, but not on the neighborhood. I want you to say what you're saying in regards to that, because I don't like this. I like this one bit.
Okay, but you're coming at it from the aspect of, oh, Denver's going to win the Super Bowl. We're all pretty much aware Denver is not going to win the Super Bowl. It's not about backing into the playoffs. It doesn't matter if they back into the playoffs. The whole point of Sean Payton and this new roster is to build a winning culture. And the best way to build a winning culture is to make the playoffs. And the reason I say that is because now the players that are on the roster have the minimum level of effort it's going to take to make the playoffs in the future.
Okay, I understand that. I see where you're coming from. By the way, it's 7-0. I understand.
I'm aware. I was just talking.
No, I understand it, and I see where you're coming from, and I see where all the where a lot of fans are coming from. I said on my show Friday, I want baby steps. But Douglas, you are faster than the old man with working the controls. That's because I'm buying
and
my.
That's not just on the computer.
Wow, that escalated quickly. It's about giving a middle finger to who? RW.
Russell Wilson.
And the media that said without Russell Wilson, we would only win 5 games. That was Vegas. Because most teams that have a rookie quarterback starting don't win 9 games. They really don't. Go back and look at all the other teams that had rookie quarterbacks. Only a very select few do win a lot of games as a rookie. But then that's people surrounding him too. David Youngkin says the whole point of getting into playoffs is to give this team the experience for next season. I get that. What I said on Friday is this. I want baby steps. Okay? We have a winning season because either way, win, lose, or draw today, we're at 9-8. Okay? 9-8, 9-7-1, or 10-7. Either way, we're gonna have a winning record. That's a first baby step. Second baby step is making a playoff. Do I like the way the Broncos have a chance to get in the playoffs by having teams lose? Or
We got Clayton joining us over on YouTube. Now, I did want to let everybody know, and obviously everybody on Facebook is not going to see this, but the MHRT network, I have been fighting with Facebook for like 2 months, and I am done. I've had enough. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. So the MHRT network is only going to be broadcasting on the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. That's it. So if you want to check out the shows, come on over to our YouTube channel, smash that like button, subscribe. As always, or not as always, but new going into it, we also have super chats available, super stickers, things like that. So if you would like to support your favorite show or your favorite host, be my guest. You're not required to. We're not asking you to. The only thing we ask is that you like and subscribe. That's it. And whatever you give to Bill goes to me first. So he gets what I decide to give him.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was classic. That was
Bill, rub your head.
Okay.
Take your hat off and no, didn't we lose last time after you did that? You can't unrub it. That's still rubbing.
Well, my wife says something different at times.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
No, I threw that out there just for you to come back. Get it out. Wow. Dang, man. I mean,
Nick's for 500 plus yards was going to ask why. It's so StreamYard is what we use to broadcast on all the different channels. StreamYard and Facebook changed some things. And so like instead of broadcasting it on the channel, it has to be an event. And then in the event, there's all these other things you have to do to get into it. I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm sick of it. I've tried every setting known to man to try to fix it, and I can't do it. So we're just going to post our YouTube link on the Facebook page. So if you want to go to Facebook and click on the link, it'll bring you right here. And we're just going to stream on YouTube because I'm done with it. I've had enough.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this mean right here?
Mad that sucker shit. Right? Dude, did you use some turtle wax on that thing today before you started?
No. I was just like, what the heck, man? No, man.
Hey, Kamani jumped over too. Now, I did reach out to Clayton and Kamani last night and said, hey, we're going to be on YouTube now, so make sure you jump on over. And Kamani, for all the time he has been watching our shows, he was not subscribed on YouTube. He subscribed last night.
Come on!
I told him it hurt my heart a little bit. Like that hurt.
Thanks,
Either way,
Clayton.
we all love you guys. No homo.
Nice. All right, here we go. Third, and I'm squinting because I'm supposed to have my glass on, but if I put my glass on, I can't see.
Did you say third and squinting? Is that what you said?
I meant the same. God, I need to get some water.
Bill made it funny.
No, I was saying it's third. And I was saying it's third, and I'm squinting because I
That's what we're doing now. Anytime it's third down, it's third and squinting. It doesn't matter how far it is.
Dang, got this tickle. I didn't bring any of my cough medicine with.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
Bill's got a tickle in his throat.
Think it not. Dude, that came out the side of my cup. That was not the other cup.
One of the cartilage cup. All right, we are back into neighborhood swing now.
Joe Brewer says, Bill, with just a little more polish, we can see the top of your head from space. Stop polishing it, dude. Well, you don't like that?
Dude, you could be one. You could replace the lighthouse light. Just go up in the top of the lighthouse, run around in a circle with a mirror on your head, and you're golden.
You know what that is? I know what it is in my throat. Okay, so don't go there. I'm by my... Bill, do you have your life? No, I don't. I don't have a life alert.
David wants to know where you're at. Actually, you know what? I know that you've been at that house before, but I like that view better.
You do?
I love it.
Why is that?
Dude, that kitchen is sweet.
Oh, yeah, they got a nice kitchen here. I'll show you.
What's all the collages back there? Is that family pictures?
Okay, so back over here on this far side, get out of the window. That right there, those are family pictures. Those are family. So what he did was he put up a metal, not stainless steel. I don't think it's no, but it's metal. A really thin metal, like real thin, right? And he put it under the wall. This one here and this one here, and then when they take family pictures throughout the year, he changes them out. And so he gets these frames that have little magnet things on the back, right? Right. And then over here, this is their kitchen table. Well, I mean, I'm moving the whole thing. They're moving. That's their table where they eat. They still got Christmas stuff up because they went to Cabo or Mazatlan or something today.
KB82 says the short version, Bill.
Oh, sorry. Well, he said he wants to see it, and then they got.
I know that like all those collages are family pictures, but Bill's pictures only needs to be about yay big. So you're probably not going to see any of Bill on there because it's too small from this distance.
Why would my picture be small?
Bill is fighting for room from a broom anytime he takes a picture.
Oh, because I'm so thin?
Yes.
You want me to stand up and show you the whole
No, I do not.
Yeah.
And if you lift your shirt up, you're out.
I'm not naked, so don't worry about it. Here we go, guys.
Bill doesn't have any pants on.
Hang on.
Technology, Bill.
See?
You got to suck in the jersey, Bill. Old man skin just hanging down there.
I hope I don't have no old man skin. Bill
like
is old.
287.
I missed that. What was that?
Bill's old. What? Once he gets started, he gets lost in a jumble of words. 2 degrees here in Wisconsin. It is 8 degrees here with a feeling of -10.
Where?
Here, where I'm at.
Where you're at?
It's feel of -10.
Is in beautiful Escondido, California.
Escondido. Bill reminds me of that Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where Larry David gets a peep stuck in his throat. I'm
It's
in
a
church.
hoot.
I can't say that at church.
I don't have. No, I didn't do that with her last night.
Bill, please don't start twerking.
Who's?
I don't know if
even
Bill knows what that is. Yeah.
Hey, look. 7. Oops. Where'd it happen? Well, what the fudge?
Well, back to pass.
Wait a minute.
First down.
Yeah.
Was that little Jordan Humphrey? Yeah, it was.
Okay, here it is. Look at the temperature, guys. 74.
Yeah. 74 degrees.
Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't you like to be in Southern California paying $5 and some odd cents a gallon?
No, my gas is down to $2.59.
You suck.
We've already gone through what our monthly payments are on stuff. Do you really think I'd rather be in California?
You already went through your entire monthly
No,
bills?
I'm saying you and I have already compared our monthly expenses
Oh, I
on
know.
our bills. You really think I'd rather be in California right now?
Dude,
I'm pretty sure that you and I came up with like my yearly mortgage is the same as your monthly.
Yeah, exactly. Joe Brewer said, no, Bill, you could not ever pay me to live in SoCal with all the...
I have this feeling.
Who's Karen?
I have this feeling that Bill is a Karen and just doesn't know it.
What the heck is a Karen?
You don't know what a Karen is?
Uh-uh.
Google search it. I want you to look it up because I'm not going to explain it. I don't have the patience or the time. I mean, I have plenty of time. I just don't have the patience.
What is a Karen? What is a Karen? Wikipedia. I'm going to read this out.
Wikipedia.
Karen is a Generation Z slang term, typically used to refer to an upper middle class white American woman. I ain't no damn woman.
No, keep reading.
Who is perceived as entitled or excessively demanding. I'm not demanding. The term is often portrayed in.
Go for it. Go for it. I'm telling him to go for it on 4th and 1.
The term has been considered pejorative by those who believe it is racist, sexist, ageist, classist, controlling women's behavior. The term has occasionally been applied to male behavior. What do you mean it's been applied to male behavior?
Johnny just summed it up. Bill doesn't know what a Karen is. I want to speak to a manager. It's one of those ladies that, like, you tell her something and she just doesn't care. She doesn't think like you're below her. She wants to talk to your manager. She wants everything her way. Doesn't care about what you want to do. I'm not saying you have. I'm just saying I get the feeling that you are one.
I want things done my way. Well, certain ways at the house. I mean, everybody does. I mean,
deep shot.
He's got it. Yes.
He's down to 12.
10 or 12-yard line. I mean, 11 or 12
now,
yard. Wow.
Bill, do you want to know my secret to knowing how to be on like the touchdown video and whatnot?
Yeah, because you let me rant.
Joe is always ahead of us, and he'll put it in the chat like 10 seconds before it happens. So I'll see it and then go, oh, and then go to the video.
But that don't work on my show when we don't have any TV thing going on.
That's because you have a built-in 30-second delay.
What, me physically?
You physically.
I have a built-in 30-second delay.
Yeah, because you're old, so it takes you like 30 seconds to process stuff before you can figure out what you need to click on.
Hey guys, just to say, do a big shout out.
Sutton's got 1,000 yards.
This is the very first neighborhood show of 2025. Happy New Year to each and every one of you out there. Thank you so much for going into another year with the MHRT Network, Broncos Breakdown, all the other shows. Thank you guys so very much. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, what is wrong with you all?
If we're not talking a lot about football, it's because we pretty much know we're going to win this game.
Pass.
Throw. Touchdown! All right, Mike, let me ask you this.
7.
Let me ask you this. The Broncos are up 14-0. Wow, what a catch. What a throw that was. Right in double coverage.
Now,
Seriously?
before you ask the question, I want to tell everyone exactly why Bill was late to the show. So Bill calls me up and goes, listen, I need to talk to you. Like, I would much rather watch the Chargers game. So
I did not say that. I did not.
So you go ahead and watch the Broncos game and just give me updates. Like, tell me what's going on, because I'm going to be watching the Chargers game.
Okay, that's March 1st.
And that is the God's honest truth.
No, it's not. That was completely stretched way out of proportion. Let me tell you exactly what happened. I called Mike up and go, Mike, dude, I'm having a problem. I'm at my brother-in-law's house, completely out of my element. I got my tablet, and it's telling me I can't get YouTube TV. I can't get the game. He's like, well, can you watch it on TV? And I go, well, the TV will be behind me.
Wait,
and then
so
I said,
hold on. And that just goes to show how amazing of an CEO and owner of a network I am. Bill is using my YouTube TV permanently. Like, he has his own profile on my YouTube TV that I pay for.
And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, that being said,
and no, nobody else can jump on it.
And
that's not an invitation.
What do you mean I always got a problem, Kamani? What the heck? Well, yeah, I guess sometimes I do. Anyway, so then all of a sudden, a light bulb went on in my head, and I went, Mike goes, well, don't they have a TV? I said, yeah. He goes, well,
watch it on there.
Watch it on TV. I said, well, the TV is behind me. Bingo! Turn the freaking laptop around. Now I'm facing the TV. See?
I almost guarantee you that when Bill was like, "Oh, just turn it around," Bill was trying to unmount the TV to move it to the wall behind him. And then he's like, "Oh, I can turn the laptop around."
No, actually, I will tell you one thing. I was thinking, do I just take everything and physically move it on the table, or just turn the table around? And I'm like, no, I'll just physically move everything around. So I did. I physically moved it around.
But yeah, you can take the laptop and go, done, turned around.
Could have done that too. But I moved every little piece. I moved my microphone, I moved my camera, I moved my connections, I moved my wire.
See, and now everyone has a little bit of an insight as to what I have to deal with on a daily basis when Bill calls me.
Joe Brewer,
turn it around.
Excuse me. Joe Brewer says, Bill, the light bulb that went off was a reflection off your head. Oh, dang, there it is. I'm telling you, see? It's still there.
It would only be better if you had like a headphone dent, like right here.
That would be funny. Oh, my gosh. I hope you guys are enjoying the last neighborhood show of the regular season, because it looks like the Broncos will be playing next week at Orchard Park, New York. If everything continues to go well, which, I mean, when you don't have a Travis Kelce, you don't have Now,
I do want to say this, though. Like, I understand that the Chiefs are sitting like 6 or 7 players, right?
Yep.
But Carson Wentz is no slouch. Like, he's a good quarterback. Is he a starting quarterback? He's like on that edge there, right? Like, he's no slouch. As far as I know, there's no receivers sitting. And they still have Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Like, it's not like we're playing a slouch team here.
Oh, come on.
I honestly think that if it was
not pass interference.
I think if it was the Chiefs starters right now, we'd still be up 14-0.
You do?
I do.
And what do you base that on, dude?
Because defensively, you have a safety sitting. You have Karlaftis and Chris Jones.
Yeah, but
other than that, the rest of other than that, the rest of the defense is out there.
Okay. So you're saying that the whole good defense or great defense or whatever of the Chiefs are those 3 guys? Is what you
I
need.
mean, there's a reason why they're sitting.
Yeah, because they're starters and they don't want them to get hurt.
I don't know. I don't know if it would be this easy skating for the offense, but
incomplete.
I do think that the Broncos would still have the lead, whether it was all the starters or not.
Okay, so do you think that the Broncos?
Nope.
Let's say the Chiefs had all their starters playing. Broncos have all their starters.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That looked like it hurt.
Do you think?
Right there.
Oh, on the helmet of his own
I bet that
player.
hurt.
Well, who's their backup? Well, their backup is Patrick Mahomes.
Who is their backup?
Patrick Mahomes.
No, there's another one. Who's the backup?
Yeah, I know, but did Patrick Mahomes even suit up?
I don't know.
Get him!
Benito. Oh, he got away.
Oh, but there's still a lot.
Isn't the practice squad guy the backup? The guy that got signed up for the practice squad?
Yeah, but who is it?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, Patrick Mahomes is inactive. I was wondering if they were gonna not dress him because of his ankle? But he's had that ankle thing for like 3 years.
Oh, Patrick has?
Mahomes, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's had the ankle forever. What they say, and I've had a high ankle sprain.
3 yards for the Kansas City offense.
Wow. I've had a high ankle sprain.
That's a Bill joke.
Wentz hit the funny bone.
That's humorous.
Why is that a Bill joke? You don't get it?
Oh, for God. No, I get it.
Get him. Okay, so
Hendershot. That's a good name.
When anybody, I don't know if anybody out there has ever had a high ankle sprain. I did. I was playing pickup football on Christmas Day with the family and everything. This is years and years ago. I was in my late 30s, early 40s, and we're playing on just a park, and there was a sprinkler head or something that was sunk a little bit, and I hit my foot in there and twisted. Man, my ankle.
Dude, how do you false start on a punt? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's cool. Anyway, so
what's up, Chief?
I was able to get home and drive home and everything after the game and a whole bit, but it hurt like a son of a gun, swelled up like crazy. Anyways, went to the doctor, had a high ankle sprain. Those things take forever to heal.
Oh, dude. Okay,
and I was told by the doctor that once you have a high ankle sprain, you have a very high, at least 50 chance or greater of re-injuring it on anything less than a high ankle. And
he played for South Dakota State.
I've turned my ankle several times, and I'm telling you, it hurts. It hurts. So
okay, KB82, you have to specify, okay? He went to South Dakota State. South Dakota is the University of South Dakota, and that's the Coyotes, and that's my team because that's where I grew up.
Wow.
In a blizzard, but all good here. I did want to ask, Chief, how bad was that blizzard? Because we had that 4-hour flight delay for the Chiefs, and they finally got out when there was a little bit of a break. How bad was that blizzard you guys got?
Come on. Said Bill got a high ankle sprain when they put the ding dong in his butt.
No, he got hemorrhoids then.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, I did make a beeline for the shower because I thought I had pooped my butt.
All right, we're not getting back into this story. We're not.
This
is not how we're ending the regular season of the neighborhood.
Or starting 2020.
We're not doing
that. Joe Brewer says, so happy here in Denver. I got the ass end of the storm that KC got blasted with. Wow. Well, there you go.
Hey,
what?
Hey, you're looking to get banned, sir.
What do you mean neither college matters? You got to keep KB82.
Talking about USD and SDSU. You simmer down.
That's okay.
Still snowing. Got a foot of snow. They say it should stop tomorrow. We made a beeline for the shower to wash the shame off.
Yeah.
He was in a glass box of emotion there for a minute.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was. It wasn't embarrassing to my wife. She wasn't my wife at the time, but we were engaged. But was it embarrassing It wasn't embarrassing to me because
Hey, Bill, where was the ding dong?
up my butt.
Butt man, butt man.
I knew there was a reason I got that video. I knew there was a reason. That was it.
I never even thought of that when you asked me that, dude. That was good. Oh my gosh, dude. That was butt, man. And my butt sticking out. My butt, but that one's sticking out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was classic, dude. Oh my gosh. What a way to end the regular season, man. Oh shoot. The neighborhood after
dark.
I'm not even sure. Do you know what that is, Mike, when they say after dark?
That's where Bill gives a live recreation of the ding dong.
No, but do you know
I won't be there, but I'm just saying.
Do you know what that term means or that sentence means? How's the mother-in-law? Come on, he wants to know the mother-in-law. Obviously I'm not gonna be home for the next week, but
ready for date night, Kamani.
Well, there you go. Yeah, just just show up and I think everything will be there. I'm not there, but hey, no.
All right, second 3, 2 minutes left in the first.
Yeah, we're still in the first. That's right. We're still in the first quarter. Pitch out and a first down and more. Well, 1 yard more.
Little Jordan Humphrey's down. That's little Jordan Humphrey.
He is not moving.
So, okay.
He's only moving. Now he's rolling out his back.
If little Jordan Humphrey's out, does that mean that Vele is now in to take his spot permanently? And by permanently, I mean this game.
I would say yes, absolutely.
Is it Vele or is there another receiver out there I'm not thinking of?
Why not put
Franklin?
I mean, Vele's been very active, very, very solid for the Broncos the last several games,
Right, but there's a rotation, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Lil Jordan Humphrey is out, who is he rotating for? Or who rotates for him?
I would have to say Vele. I mean, who else would it be?
I mean, you think it would be Franklin and Mims rotating.
Yeah, but Mims is more of a
unless you've got Vele rotating for Sutton. But Sutton's not out very much.
Right. I would say Mims is more of a special teams guy. Franklin, I don't think Franklin
special teams. He just scored one of the touchdowns.
I know, but he's also,
Mims is a Deebo Samuel type. Wide receiver and running back.
Right.
You having internet connectivity issues, Bill?
I do.
I'm asking. Are you?
I don't. I don't.
Pausing every now and again.
I can only be on Wi-Fi.
And now you're blurry.
But I can only be on Wi-Fi here.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Is it an internet thing?
It's got to be. I don't see it on my end here.
Hope you guys had a great holiday. Bill, did you get the elf strippergram I sent? I heard only half of his act is a Will Ferrell impersonation.
I heard only half of his act is Will Ferrell. No, I didn't get nothing.
Bill doesn't know who Will Ferrell is.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't watch movies.
I don't watch movies. You're right. But I do have to get back.
You say movie, and Bill says, "What's that?"
I have to get back to this. Kamai says, "Where am I? I am at my brother."
On the neighborhood?
Yeah. But I'm at my brother-in-law's house about an hour. He's going to blue
He's going in the tent.
That means concussion probably. Let's see.
Hold on. We'll see. Nope, ankle right there.
Oh, yeah.
You see his ankle going to that guy's butt?
Yep. Speaking of butt. Anyways.
I was
Buttman. Buttman.
As soon as I saw his ankle roll under his butt, I was like, all right, I'm going to the video.
Anyways, come on. I'm about an hour south of where I live. I'm now back in San Diego County for this week. Otherwise,
San Diego used to be home to the what?
Wagoners.
The what?
The Wagoners. The team. They're not Chargers or Wagoners because they ain't got no damn fans that support. Anyways. That being said, so I'm here for a week.
That's somebody with a good run.
So normally you would see the Christmas tree and the TV behind me and all that, but now I turn around so I can watch the game and do the show too. So that's where I am. I won't be back home till Wednesday after work to check in with my wife, see if she needs anything, that kind of thing. Absolutely. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Broncos. And I can yell over here.
27-yard line.
There goes a run. Oh, a yard short.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 yards short.
Was that Javante or Estime? That was Javante.
Let me see what that says. I want to read this. Reed and Mahomes' career together, 795 win percentage, 15 playoff wins, second most all time, 3 Super Bowl titles, and 7 straight AFC West titles. Wow. Or AFC West, or AFC titles.
All right, it's third and squinting.
It's crazy. Yeah. I'm third and squinting.
Butt cheek tight time.
Yeah, exactly.
You forgot about that one.
I know, I did. Oh, they're going to pass.
Run.
Run. First down. Go. Who's quarterback?
Bo.
Oh, it is Nick's. Okay.
Who do you think it would be? No.
You got a 14-0 lead.
Right? But we still need to win the game to make the playoffs. You're not going to sit Bo.
Hey.
Boy, man, I'm going to. Ooh.
You got to take off the
This episode of The Neighborhood is almost as fun as when I host. LOL, just kidding. Love you guys. Whatever, Johnny.
Spence, you got to take off the word Bronco. You come up. You got
to alcohol.
You got to come up with something like Kona Spence, right, Mike?
Hey, quit stealing the names that I came up with them.
Yeah, but Bronco Bill and Bronco.
But I think it's going to be Kona Keg Spence.
There you go. That's what you got.
Or 3 sheets to the wind, Spence.
Because I already got dibs on Bronco Bill. Something. So, Joe Bruce says fun to watch.
That's
Bill
pretty easy. We'll just do Bronco Spence and Charger Bill.
No.
What?
No. That's not going to work.
I think it's going to be
not
perfect.
Even funny. No, it is not going to be perfect. What's this? What? No, Bill, it's for you. No. What do you mean? No, it's not Bolt Bill. No. Oh, that is kind of catchy. No, Bronco Bill's better. What? I just found Bill's Facebook, and before I go through it, I am going to find any pictures of him doing blackface. Huh? What's he talking? What the heck was that, KB? I don't have Facebook.
That's messed up.
I don't have Facebook. I mean, it's there, but I don't do anything. I don't do anything with it. I'm trying to be Hitman Bill. I kind of was a little bit but no chief has gone down, so I can't really be Hitman Bill right now. I don't get it. Bill Blackface is wrong. You are going to get canceled. What's he talking about, Joe?
Don't worry about it.
KB wants to know any plans after the game if we win.
I got it perfect.
What do you mean?
Look under your picture.
No! That ain't true. Get out of here. Get that off of there.
I got it under perfect.
Get it off of there.
Get what off of there?
What the heck is that?
You mean this?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a bad Charger check down. I can see that. Hey, by the way, when are you doing the Charger check down?
I said I was going to do it in the playoffs.
Okay. Nah, it's okay, KB. It's okay. I just didn't understand what you're talking about.
That's most things with Bill.
Okay, Spence says, okay, take 2 to alcohol. Where's my Konas? I thought.
Oh, I love that. Spence needs a beer.
Yeah, but he says, I thought that was
Yeah,
part
but
of
look at his name.
Spence needs, that's a good name. Spence needs a beer. There you go.
Any plans after the game if we win and return to the playoffs?
I just said that.
I got to drive home and deal with the wife.
No, cannot
Minnesota or Detroit?
Cannot have any Bronco stuff at all. No Bronco stuff. I got Bronco Bill. That's part of Broncos Breakdown. Anybody on my show that comes on my show as a co-host on Broncos Breakdown cannot have Bronco anything. I'm Bronco Bill. Everybody else has something else. Madungus comes on, he's Madungus Creevy. Charlie Jordan comes on, he's Charlie Jordan. Come on, think. I know who. I just can't think of the name right now. What the fudge? Come on, Mike, help me out. Take that boat bro thing off.
I was wondering if you saw it or not.
That is what is it? I know who it is. I got him in my. It's a Miami game. Who's winning Miami? Miami's winning 6-0. So Denver has to win. Yeah, Dolphins need the Chiefs to win. Dolphins need the Chiefs to win. Bengals need the Chiefs to win. Broncos need to win to get in the playoffs. Go! Oh, dang it. 3 yards short. 3 yards short. All right, Mike.
Yeah.
How was your New Year's?
It's fine.
It was fine. 3 freaking words, that's it?
3 words. That's all you get.
It was fine? You
It was
didn't
fine.
watch the ball drop? You didn't make love to your
fine,
wife?
Bob.
You didn't pop. All right, come on, man. I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, you don't have to divulge, obviously. I had
It
to
was
work.
a great time. I went to bed at like 11:15.
I was in bed by 9:30. I had to work at the golf course the next day. That was a crazy day. Freaking New Year's Day was
New
nuts.
Year's just doesn't mean that much anymore. You know, once you get older, it's just
Come on, you're in your 30s. What do you mean once you get older? I'm 66.
okay, but you have to add 7 years per kid.
What? They're not dogs.
I am.
So every one of your kids when they're a year old is now 7?
Yes. No, you have to add 7 to me.
Oh, 7 to you. Okay, got it. So you got 6 kids, so you got to add what, 42 years? How old would you be then if I added 42 years?
Now you're asking me to do math? Come on, Bill.
Come on, 42 and however you are, which is what, 70?
Yeah, how old am I?
You're 30, what, 35? So
I'd be
you'd
80, so I'd be just about your age.
First down.
Give or take 200 years.
Wait a minute, you said you'd be 80. I'm not 80.
Yeah, give or take 200 years. You're about 287.
Methuselah of the Bible, 907 years old.
Ooh, I think they're going to mark him short.
Why would they mark him short? He got past the
Because
line.
it's where the ball's at, not where his foot's at. So when he steps out of bounds, I think he's like an inch short.
What do you mean it's 4th down? I know they have 4th down.
I told you.
I know, but they're wrong. They're wrong. They suck. Hey, by the way, speaking of sucking, did you see the freaking Avalanche game last night?
No.
Went into overtime. Then we went into a shootout, and we lost 2-1.
I just want everyone else to know that Bill has not noticed yet. So don't say
I don't
anything.
know what. Now get that off of there.
It's been on there for like 10 minutes.
Would you stop? I'm not Charger nothing. except a Charger hater.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
If you add 42 to me, I will be 96.
Why is my oh, it's just wet. Okay. Kamai said,
That's what she said.
you know what? If you added 42 years to me,
You'd be
I
over
would
300.
be 108. I'd be 108, dude.
Plus
Do I
200. 308.
308. No, I'd be in trouble. Let me see how my
We'd call you Methuselah at that point.
see how my wings are doing.
Bill, just embrace your love for the Chargers. See, you
No.
saw him. You saw him embrace it on live. You embraced it.
I'm just messing. Just having a good time. I'm in a really good mood. The Broncos have a winning season. They're gonna make the playoffs. We're gonna lose to the Bills next week, but who cares? We made the playoffs. Playoffs. Don't talk to me about playoffs. No, I mean seriously. We made baby steps. Hey, man, you know. And the Vikings play the Lions tonight. Now, Mike, I know you don't want the Vikings. You want the Lions tonight, right?
Yeah.
Get that off of there. You want the Lions tonight, right?
I do want the Lions to win.
No. Vikings. You want the Vikings to win. You're close.
Why don't they have Estime in there? Why do they have Javante? I was just sneaking with Bo again.
But it's a first down.
Yeah, Bo snuck it.
Good. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Come on, no.
You officially have love.
You know what? Whatever it takes to make this network, my channel, my show, neighborhood show, whatever. You know, to make it more fun, more engaging. Hey, I'll take one for the team. My alliance lies right there. I ain't worried about it. Nice first down. They're at the 24-yard line. 25-yard line. Denver. Oh, hi, June. Come on, you want to be on TV? Come on, Juno. Oh. Say hi, Juno. Here. Juno, look at the TV. Say hi. Hey, look, right here. Look. You want to give me a kiss? Thank you. More kisses? You want to give me more kiss? Want to give me a kiss? Thank you. Good girl. Okay, Juno. All right. This is my brother-in-law's dog. Say hi, June.
Hi, June.
No, she's a good dog. She lost her partner. Her roommate, her buddy of 10 years or 12 years, they had to say goodbye to Jesse, her buddy. So she's kind of sad. They had to say goodbye to her about a month ago. Was it right before? Yeah, it was right before Christmas, about a week before Christmas. And she had to say goodbye. And she's been ding dong dummy. What the fuck?
Well, I always put that one back up.
Oh no, the ding dong dummy or whatever is better. Yeah,
I like Ding Dong Dummy. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. But anyway, so Juno's kind of down. So she came by and wanted to give me a kiss. It's insane that the Broncos put themselves in a situation where they can lose 2 times at the end of the season and still get in. Wait a minute. He said it's insane. I wouldn't say it's insane. I would say it's highly unlikely that would happen any given year. But that being said, yeah, Vikings. I would have to say, and by the way, I brought my Vikings. Holy Shinoa, Devontae fell forward. Maybe I will catch a unicorn tonight. Maybe you will. Hey, how about a 4-day clover or win the lotto? Win the lotto. There you go. Good. He likes ding dong dummy.
And then he put Fong.
All right. Broncos are at the 14-yard line. It is squint time, third and squint, and first down.
Third and squint. But cheek tight time. That one just popped into my head.
It's better than me saying third and squirt. I don't want to say that. I said squint. What?
That's what she said.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I said it's KBA2 said I said it's the same because people didn't even think they would win 5 games. Not only did they win 5 games, but they could have locked up a playoff spot with 3 games to go. I agree. And check it out. Check it out.
I'm down to the 9.
Check it out, KBA2. Vegas had the Broncos only winning 5 games. Well, 5.5 if you're betting over it, but 5.
Does that mean a tie?
If they win, no. If they win today, which all intents shows it's going to, they will have doubled what Vegas said they would win. That's impressive with a rookie quarterback, but it's not necessarily about Bo Nix, although it is. But it's also about Sean Payton. Sean Payton put it in. There's a first down, first and goal.
Oh, I also forgot to say, Bo Nix is on the verge of Broncos history.
By
If Bo Nix can throw 31 touchdowns in today's game, he will beat Peyton Manning's season single record of 55.
I saw that.
He just needs 31, so now he needs 29.
Imagine that game, 147 something to 3, and incomplete. Oh! How
Dude,
in
did you
heaven's
see
name
that?
does that
Did you see
happen?
Melee get that ball?
That's what. Well, you just asked who's coming in for Mims. Oh my gosh! Watch.
Tipped
Up
here.
in the air, tipped. He catches it,
But
and he
knee
is
down.
in. He is in. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is insane. That went off of 3 players before
Touchdown.
Melee caught it.
Joe put it perfect. Touchdown with a pucker.
Wow.
That was butt cheek tight time right there.
No kidding. That is
Okay, now
insane.
let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Is that catch better than that impossible catch that Sutton caught last year in the end zone against the Vikings?
Which one are you talking about? The one where
The
he caught it,
one
leaping
right
on
on the very corner of the end zone.
right, and he catches it with his feet
Yep.
inbounds. I would have to say that this catch is better. And here's why I say. Because it deflected off of 2 other players. It went into the hands of the Bronco receiver. He couldn't control it. It was deflected again by the Bronco receiver up in the air. The Chief player had a chance to intercept it. He knocked it up in the air. And then Vele, coming out of nowhere, catches it, has the presence of mind to get down and put a knee in the end zone and hold on the ball. That, to me, would have to be the catch of the year by the Broncos. That's not taking anything away from Cortland Sutton, because those catches were amazing. And even the game last week against the Bengals, when Mims made that catch in double coverage between those 2 defenders, that was amazing. This one, yeah, to be able to have the presence of mind to do what Vele did, yeah, that was
I was getting ready to say, like, it kind of sucks for the Dolphins and the Chiefs, because if the Broncos win, then they're out. But
Right.
at the same time, like, or they could be mad at Kansas City for sitting their starters. But
Sure.
at the same time, like, they put themselves in this situation. So why do I feel bad about for them? I don't feel bad for them.
Why? Who said you should?
That's what I'm saying. Like, initial thought is like, oh, well, that kind of sucks for them that the Chiefs aren't playing the starters. No, it's not. They're the ones that messed up the first half of the season. Not my fault.
Yep.
Like, I don't care if you're upset. Like, if you hadn't sucked at the beginning of the season, maybe this wouldn't even be a conversation.
Well, we could also go back and look at the first 2 games this season of the Broncos. We should be 12, and we should be – that catcher's almost as impossible as Bill growing hair. You think this is going to grow hair?
No way.
This is concrete, dude. Look, listen.
Hold on. I got to check what
Concrete.
they just said. Hold on, Spence.
Jared Mayo. Isn't he their coach?
No, they don't.
Isn't that their coach?
Yeah, that's their head coach. I don't see anything.
Why would they fire him?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, so going back to what you said, you feel bad. So, like I mentioned,
No, I said initially I felt bad.
right. But what if the Broncos were to have won the first 2 games this season? We wouldn't even be talking about that. We'd have done this a long time ago. But we couldn't beat Seattle, and we couldn't beat the Patriots.
Dude, Nix is 17 for 17. He hasn't missed a throw.
Wow. Oh, yeah. 11 minutes and 5 seconds on that drive, dude. They're eating clock up like nobody's business, man.
Watch
Wow.
out, Bills. Here we come.
Wow. Kansas City's only run 6 plays in the game. In the entire first half. 6 plays. Okay, I got to put my glasses on because I can't see a dang
2,
thing
3 and
about
outs.
weekend. Okay, so Saturday, January 11th will be wild card weekend, and Sunday and Monday. So I don't know where we're gonna play. We're playing Saturday, Sunday. I doubt we're playing Monday.
Well, I don't know because the Bills might be.
Okay,
It'll
you gotta-
probably be. My guess is Ravens and Steelers.
you gotta go down. Ravens.
But they also love the Bills, so it could be Denver and Buffalo. But either way, it's going to be a primetime game anyways.
Right.
Or a normally streamed game. It's not going to be on Sunday Ticket, so.
Oh no, it'll be a regular station. I have no problem worrying about that.
There you go.
Can't see it. What if Casey didn't block that field goal? We would have locked him by putting us spot line. Yep. Well, then that's the offensive line, dude. That's the special teams left side line. They just collapsed. They didn't have no. They weren't even thinking about trying to make a play. Get him.
Wait, who's that running back?
35-yard line. Kansas City's 35-yard line. I don't know. Some dude with long hair.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
So I was watching the Grit and Glory. I think that's what it's called. The Pats and the Drafts with Bo Nix. Okay. And my wife walks in and goes, "Who's that?" I said, "That's Bo Nix." And she goes, "The quarterback for Denver?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "He's white." I was like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "Oh, his name just doesn't match his look." I was like, "What? We've been watching games all year. What are you talking about?"
Bo is. My mom used to call me Bo. She used to. That was my nickname. Oh, come on. That was my nickname. My mom always called me Bo.
I also want to emphasize. I also want to emphasize this. If we win this game, when we win this game today, we're going to have double-digit wins.
For the first time since 2015.
Not just a winning record after Bill just peed himself. We're going to have double-digit
dog
wins.
hair all over my mother freaking Okay.
Bill's over here just playing with himself, saying it's
I'll
dog
be-
hair. It's dog hair. Jeez, Bill. Tackle for
Oh
loss.
my gosh. Are we going out on a bad note or what? We are
No, we're
going out.
we're going out with a bang by what just happened.
All right. I'll be right back. Give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay, so let me ask a question then. If the Bengals Bengals won. If the Bengals had lost and the Dolphins had lost and the Broncos lost, would the Broncos still be in the playoffs? I mean, obviously that's a moot point because the Bengals won and the Broncos are going to win. But if all three had lost, would Denver still have made the playoffs? I have to look. I'm still trying to find this Gerard Mayo thing. I think he's just making stuff up to mess with me. Do. Oh, yes, Broncos would have backed. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. And that field goal block, Forsythe has to block three people at once. You jab your left hand into the left defender, your right hand into the right defender, and then the middle defender runs over you. Not if you hip thrust into it, sir. No, I was going to say, I didn't see anything on Mayo being fired. It doesn't even make any sense. Other than like extenuating circumstances like the Nathaniel Hackett thing, coaches should get a minimum of 3 years. Like the first one with other people's stuff. The second one, you're starting to turn it around. The third one is the actual first year of your culture, your team, your players. Then you can get fired. I don't like this one and done coaching thing, except for extenuating circumstances like Nathaniel Hackett. That needed to be done. The Mayo thing is people want him fired on extra Twitter. That doesn't even make any sense. Got the breaking news off Spectacular. So, and like Broncos country's been the same way, right? Like something goes wrong, and everybody wants a coach fired, right? Like Gerard Mayo's in his first year. Other than Drake May, he doesn't really have any talent on that team. And I'm not defending him or the Patriots, but you got to give a coach something more than just one quarterback. Like he has to have an offensive line. He needs to have receivers. He needs to have a running back, like some sort of defense. You got to give him something to work with. Like even the Texans had the players on the team before they got what's his butt?
Get him. Good.
Hey, what's the Texans coach's name? I'm drawing a blank.
Evero.
No.
DeMarco.
Yeah. D'Amico Ryan. There we go.
Yeah, that guy.
They already had the players on the roster when they got D'Amico Ryan. He just added to it. The Patriots have nothing. They have Drake May. That's it.
Mike, let me ask you a question. This was brought up to me at the golf course the other day. A guy said to me, he said, if the Broncos make the playoffs, do you think that – he was asking me this because he knew I'm a Bronco fan. Do you think that it's fair and right for the Broncos to be in the playoffs and not the Bengals and Joe Burrow, who everybody wants to see? And I said, hey, you play the games, you play the same amount of games that the other teams play, and fall where the chips may end up, And if the Broncos make it, he says, well, don't you think that waters down the NFL? And I said, no.
But that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter if they deserve it, right? Like, They're the ones that messed up the beginning of their season. That's their fault.
Sure.
So if they don't make it, it's only on them. It has nothing to do with us.
But I thought it was interesting that he said, well, do you think that the Broncos are a better draw? I said, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
If they're a better draw.
And that's one of the things that drives me absolutely nuts about the college football playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. Like you've got season rankings 1 through 25, right? When it comes to the playoffs, that doesn't even matter anymore. Like, what was the whole point of being ranked? Like, let's say you're ranked number 1, right? And you go and you lose.
Oregon lost to Ohio State.
Well, but this is what I'm saying, right? For the college football playoffs, let's say that Oregon, who was undefeated, lost the Big Ten championship. Mm-hmm. Then what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Like
exactly.
The team that beat them in the championship would then be number 1. But that doesn't mean that they're the better team.
Right.
Like because the team that they lost to had 2 losses or 3 losses instead of 1. Like Oregon was still number one. If you end the season in the top 5, those top 4 teams should be. So the way that I have it broken down, right, is that you have 12 spots in the college football playoffs. The top 8 teams that are ranked 1 through 8 should have those top 8 spots. And then the other 4 are left to the other division winners like the Pac-12 or the ACC or something like that.
Right. No, I agree. But what I'm saying is
but to turn that back to the NFL, right? Like you take college and you take the NFL. It doesn't matter what you deserve. It matters what you got.
All right, so let me ask you this question. At the golf course by the same guy. He says, okay, so if Denver makes the playoffs by virtue of the fact that Kansas City laid down and allowed the Broncos to get in the playoffs, how can you what was his wording? He said, how can you enjoy that when they basically were handed the playoffs?
What team is he a fan of?
He's a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Okay, so let's take a look at the NFC the last 3, 4, 5 seasons. You have a second place or a third place team in a division that's 10-7, but you have a division winner that's 6-11.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that 6-11 team get to go in?
Because they won the division. That's how it works.
Thank you.
That's why the Broncos were able to have a home game against the Steelers when Tim Tebow threw that overtime touchdown pass, one play to the late Demaryius Thomas to win the game. Why? Because Steelers had a better record, but the Broncos won the division, and the Steelers were a wild card. That's how it works.
Ha! False start, Kansas City.
Do I agree with it? No, not necessarily. I don't. But I'm not going to fault the Broncos for making the playoffs. So let me ask you this. And this didn't come from him. It comes from me. Do you agree with teams laying down and allowing other teams to win because you already have your division or your number one or your playoff seed, whatever it is, wrapped up? Do you agree with resting those?
Yes.
Why?
So let's say that take today's game. Kansas City's 15-1. They have the first round bye locked. There's nothing that can change for them. Let's say that they play their starters, and then Patrick Mahomes goes out.
Get him!
He's out. Let's say Patrick Mahomes goes out, high ankle sprain or breaks his ankle. He's out for 6 weeks. You're telling me the Kansas City is going to win the Super Bowl without Patrick Mahomes?
No, they're not.
Okay, then why would you, if you already have first place locked, why would you play your players?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Rhythm, consistency, mechanism, the flow.
But if everything stays the same other than playing in the season or playing in the game, your practices are still the same, your schedule's still the same, it's still the same rhythm, it's still the same schedule. You're still at the game, you're just not playing. So that's what I'm saying is if you have a playoff spot locked.
Tucker missed. He went wide left. Beautiful.
If you have a playoff spot locked and there's nothing that's going to change, why put your Super Bowl hopes in danger because you want to win a pointless game?
Okay, so when they play in 2 weeks, guess what? What if Patrick Mahomes gets hurt? Same scenario. Same exact thing.
Yeah, but you can't. Okay, but at that point, you can't control what happens to Patrick Mahomes. In this situation, you can control what happens to Patrick Mahomes.
For one game.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. During the season, until you lock in that playoff spot and you can't move, if your seeding is set, right? Mm-hmm. And whether you win or lose this next game, nothing changes. You then control the players on that team as far as getting injured or getting a concussion or whatnot. You can actually control that. The rest of the season, you can't.
All right, David,
David.
have a great night, man. Happy New Year, man. Thanks for joining in. Really
So it doesn't make any sense to play one of your star players in a pointless game.
Okay.
It's kind of the same reason why they went away with the Pro Bowl football, like full contact football game, because players didn't want to get hurt in the Pro Bowl and then be completely screwed for the rest of the season, right?
Right.
Same thing
No, I
going
get
into the playoffs. You want to make the Super Bowl and you want to put your best foot forward, which means you have your best players. So if you put Patrick Mahomes in this game, that is a pointless game no matter win or lose, and he gets hurt, then what? Who is going to be held accountable for that?
True.
Because at that point, you had the choice whether or not to protect your best player,
Okay,
and you didn't. So
I
who
see where
gets
you're coming
fired for that one?
I see where you're coming. You're saying that if you have a choice of, hey, let's don't injure our guy or take a chance of him getting injured, blah, blah, we'll keep him out because it means nothing to us, and then we'll bring him back in 2 weeks later. Yeah, I get it.
So let me ask you this question. Let's say that the roles were reversed. Let's say that Denver was 15-1 and
Right.
Kansas City was fighting for a playoff spot. Would you want all of our starters in there? You're telling me you wouldn't want to sit Bo
probably
Nix or
at
Cortland Sutton, Pat Surtain?
I would say probably keep him in there for at least the first quarter, maybe the first half, to get a big go.
Why risk it?
Oh, nice pass. Nice shovel pass. Oh, that was brilliant.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, look at Aaron Rodgers last year, right? He was in there for 3 snaps, and he tore his Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Why take the chance?
But that was preseason.
No, it doesn't matter. Why take the chance?
Oh,
No, it wasn't. That was regular
For the
season.
review. That was a backwards pass.
It depends on where he threw it.
He threw it at the 30 and he caught it at the 30. Watch.
He threw it at the 32 and caught it at the 30. That's a forward pass.
That was a brilliant move, though, man. That was fantastic. I don't care what anybody says. That was brilliant right there.
I mean, you got people that lateral the ball all the time when they're doing kick returns and punt returns. So I don't see why that one can't count. Looked like a good lateral to me. In the words of President Bush, it's strategery. Everyone in the chat, you guys too. We get a running game going in the way we play in D. Super Bowl thoughts? No.
Oh, I got Super Bowl thoughts. Absolutely.
You got to get through Buffalo. You got to get through Baltimore, and you got to get through KC.
I got Super Bowl thoughts. I just don't have Super Bowl aspirations. That's
Yeah, my thoughts are, what kind of dip am I going to make for the Super Bowl party? That's the only Super Bowl thought I'm having.
Mike. Outward commercial break.
Mike. Hump day.
Give me your 2 teams you would love to see in the Super Bowl this year that are currently in the playoffs. Not counting the Broncos because we know that can be it.
Buffalo and Detroit.
Wow. That's a good one.
Although I did earlier this week say that I wouldn't mind the Bills and the Vikings either.
That's what I was going to say.
What I want is a Super Bowl where neither team has won a Super Bowl.
That's what I want. Bills and Vikings. Bills and Vikings will be perfect.
Minus the Chargers. They can't go in there. I know you want the Chargers to go, but listen. We don't want them to win the Super Bowl.
Please don't do that as a whatever you do.
Tell me somebody screenshot that.
I bet somebody did.
And then someone's they're going to get the picture of that and be like, Bill's ding dong story.
No, that'll be this way.
Oh, did somebody? Okay. Then I have to screenshot it. I'll just go back and get it myself.
You want me to do it again?
This is being recorded, sir.
You want me to do it again? I'll do it better.
Ah, my forearm just cramped.
All right, I'll do it better.
Oh. You know how much that hurts?
Well, yeah, I just had a ding. What?
Ow, my forearm's cramping. Oh.
What is wrong with you, man?
Too much of that.
Whoa.
I'm right-handed, so that doesn't work. Then legal. Oh, so it's not.
What's not legal? Oh, it wasn't legal? Hello?
Wait, so is it first down where Bo lateraled the ball, or did they wipe out that entire play?
I think it goes all the way back.
That's
First
a
and
stupid.
10.
No,
They marked.
no, they gave it to him where he lateraled it.
Yeah.
There he
Go,
goes.
go, 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 go. First down, 20, 15, 10, down to 8-yard line.
That's a stupid rule. Like if he laterals it back, and you see
a flag?
and you see that he's lateraling it
Against
backwards.
the Broncos.
Who's it on? Quinn.
Holding on Miners.
If he's lateraling it backwards, and it's obvious that he's pitching it backwards, that should
It
That should
be
just
where
count.
He catches it. It should be where he laterals it from. If he laterals it from the 30-yard line and the guy is at the 32, then that should be legit. Even if he catches it at the
Packers
29.
and Broncos. My team and my second team. Wait, so the Packers are your team and the Broncos are your second team? It's like Bill and the Chargers. Chargers are his first team. Broncos are his second team.
I quit. I quit the show.
No, you don't.
No, you're right.
Deep ball.
Mike.
Nice catch.
Yes, Cortland Sutton, baby. And here's the thing, Mike, and I'm gonna bring it up again because it always rears its head when you and I are in the neighborhood. And Cortland Sutton makes a great catch. You wanted him gone last year.
Yes, I did.
Why? You said so. What if he's not number one receiver? He makes great plays. Why would you want that guy gone? I don't get it.
Because I wanted them to get a number one receiver in his absence.
Why can't you draft another number one receiver? We have a. We
I'm
have
hoping
a,
we do it
we have
this
a
year.
Reynolds. We have a Josh
Actually,
Reynolds.
he's not on the team anymore.
No, Franklin. I mean, we have Franklin.
Franklin.
He's not materializing.
I want Denver to draft a tight end in the first round.
Ooh. Hey, speaking of
Wait,
tight
who's
end,
in there?
Speaking of my receiver.
Close out.
I know. Speaking of tight
You got
end,
Zach Wilson in there?
I don't know. I can't see. I got my glasses
Well,
on.
that's Stidham right there next to him.
There's 6 seconds left. There's 2nd and 10.
Oh, they're
No,
gonna
they're
kick it.
driving field goal.
Why?
They're
Throw it again.
No, we got 6 seconds, dude.
Throw it to the sideline.
You ain't gonna make a touchdown.
Why wouldn't
Here
they
you
make a touchdown?
Because it'd be too far away.
You're too far away.
You said throw it to the sideline.
Dude, they're at
It's
the
good.
like
24
they're at the
nothing, baby.
14.
24-0. Okay, so going back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I talking about?
Oh, dude, you guys are a hoot. I thought he said, dude, you guys are hot. I was like, wait.
We are hot, man. We're awesome.
Temperature.
So what was I talking about earlier?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Somebody help me out, man.
We can't. It's age. It's a problem.
Oh my goodness! I'm smoking some.
You got to
weed
poop?
Huh?
You got to poop? You're just like, oh, my
No.
goodness.
No, my back's tight. I got some wings I'm smoking outside.
Are you going to cover them with some?
Kill it! Sorry about the lighting here. I can't do anything about the lighting.
That's all right. We don't want to see more of your face.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Butt man, butt man.
Oh, the whole ding dong thing won't go away. Johnny says, Bill, hot flashes don't count as hot. Menopause sucks. I don't, you know what? I hear that guys can get menopause. I've never had hot flashes. Now, my wife.
Bill, you are hot to the ladies in the nursing homes only.
I had an Asian guy at the golf course yesterday.
I have a feeling you should stop where that story's at.
Why?
I had this Asian guy.
I had this Asian guy yesterday ask me at the golf course what my age was. And I said 66. And he goes, Dad, gum. He goes, you don't even look anywhere close to 60. He goes, you look like you're about 55, 56. I said, yeah, thanks, man. I'm going to tell my wife. So I got home and I said, hey, babe, check out what this guy said to me today at the golf course. And she's like, what? And I said, he said, I look like 55, 56 years old. And she goes, is he blind? I said, oh, shit. That was messed up, man.
That's awesome.
That's messed up. I was happy. I was in a good mood. I was like, yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. But my wife said, yeah, right.
Ooh, I got some text messages.
From good people? All right, Mike, we're going to go over the scenarios of what the Broncos have to do to make the playoffs besides win this game. Let's go down some
Read
scores.
that first.
Make sure you use protection in a nursing home. With the ladies giving away STD runs wild in them between residents.
Good Lord.
Who said
All right,
that?
let's run you. That was Joe.
Brewer?
All right, let's run you through some game updates. You got San Francisco and Arizona tied at 10. Seattle and the Rams. Seattle's up 17-10. 7 seconds left in the second. The Raiders are beating the Chargers 10-9. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah!
With a minute 5 left in the second. The Jets are beating the Dolphins 7-6 with a minute left in the second. And that is about it for games right now. Earlier, I am getting there, you impatient person. All right, so Baltimore beat the Browns 35-10. Bengals beat the Steelers 19-17.
Baltimore
because
beat the Browns. Okay.
because Russell Wilson sucks.
What happened in that game?
The Bengals beat the Steelers 19-17. That's what happened. Carolina beat Atlanta 44-38. Commanders beat the Cowboys 23-19. Bears beat the Packers 24-22. The Colts beat the Jaguars 26-23. New England beats Buffalo 23-16. The Eagles beat the Giants 20-13. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the New Orleans Saints 27-19. And the Houston Texans beat the Tennessee Titans 23-14, which officially gives the Tennessee Titans the number 1 pick.
What's the record?
3-14.
Isn't there a team that's only won 2? Oh,
It was the Giants until last year. Or until last week.
It was the Raiders too. Remember the
Raiders have won like 2 in a row. Not that it really matters, but
what the heck is going on with you guys?
Google.
Bill Brewer says, Bill,
Updated NFL.
stop clapping for the Raiders. They're beating your Bolts and charging, doing something about the last game of the year. My brother-in-law from Vegas, Rudy Torres, says, and I beat?
And I beat the smoker and got ribs for days.
I beat the smoker. He may fix or something.
All right, so updated draft order. Number 1 pick is the Tennessee Titans. Number 2 is the Cleveland Browns. Number 3 is the New York Giants. 4 is the Patriots. 5 is the Jags. So the Raiders fall to number 7. And then everybody else in the AFC West is way higher than that. So that puts Denver right now at the 19th pick.
Okay. That's good.
And I think with their these are my thoughts, right? Like I put down I listed a bunch of college guys that I was interested in the Broncos drafting. Obviously Ashton Genty's the big one. I don't know if he's going to fall that far. If he falls to like 12, he's going to go to the Cowboys. But Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland, I actually love Colston Loveland the most as far as like tight ends for the first round. And I think he's a better fit for the Broncos than Tyler Warren is. But Cam is stuck on Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver out of, I think, Ohio State.
Why? Oh,
he's one of the best receivers in the draft, but I like tight end. I'd rather go tight end.
So obviously right now, as it looks, if Denver was to hold on to this 24-0
yeah.
All
right. Yep. They just said that it's guaranteed. The number 7 seed.
If we win, then we're guaranteed number 7, and we go to
Buffalo. Yep. All right.
Let's see. Nice to see the Raiders not being able to get Ward or Shador at QB. Facts. Is that good? Is what good?
Not getting that. The Raiders not getting. Remember, he lives in Vegas, so he gets a lot of Raider stuff.
Chargers took the lead.
Boo!
Take the lead. Hold on.
Hold on, what?
I'm checking to see if the score updated. It's 17-10 Chargers. Yep. Warren, Loveland, Helm, or the Bowling Green tight end for Egbuka for the pick. Egbuka, I like for the wide receiver pick. Me personally, I would rather go. See, now they must have just fired him because there goes Joe. I would much rather have. So when you look at tight ends, right? Helm is a good 3rd round pick. I'm gonna smack you. Helm is a good 3rd round pick. Warren and Loveland are your 2 best tight ends, and I think Loveland's a better fit. And I think I would love to have Loveland go to Denver in the 1st and Tez Johnson go to Denver in the 2nd.
Okay. I don't know.
Yep,
I don't get
him.
The whole draft thing.
They fired him. It's right here. See, it's like I said. It doesn't even make sense to fire a guy after the 1st season. Give him 3 seasons.
All right, Guy. Thanks, Rudy, for chiming in. All right, get back to your family. Talk to you later. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, who jumps onto a show during a game when there's family stuff going on and company over at the house?
I don't know, Mike. Who does?
I have no idea. Well, my wife was like, just do it at the house. I'm like, no. There's 20 people in my house. I'm not doing it in the house.
So you have like a post-Christmas New Year's gathering kind of thing going on?
Yeah, so it's basically her side of the family's Christmas. Because we can't all get together on Christmas Day. So
plus you had the issue with your grandfather, so that's understandable. So is that like every year? They come over like after, really?
Usually.
Are they close? Do they live close to you?
Yes.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Yes, they all live extremely close.
Oh, okay. Well, are they going home tonight?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Families should understand that Sundays during the fall and winter are working days. How dare they try to plan family things on Sunday? I told my wife, listen, you can plan it for whenever you want, but if there's a Broncos game, I'm doing the Broncos game.
I'm doing it. Isn't that what you usually tell her, that you're doing it?
No, she usually knows. I'm having to wake her up and roll her over. Get up.
Wow. Okie dokie. Well, I was kind of leaning into that area, but not fully.
I went full bore. I don't care.
So we're going in the second half.
We are.
The Broncos are up 24-0. Does Denver's coach, i.e. Sean Payton, does he pull all the starters? Say, hey, we're up 24-0. We're pulling you. You guys are resting. You're still activated.
No,
You're still. What do you mean no?
you do not sit starters
Why?
because we have nothing in the bag right now.
24-0. Do you really think backups for the Chiefs are going to score 24 points against the Broncos?
Man, judging by the Broncos we've seen this year, nothing is impossible.
Yeah, true. All right, but I say, okay, going back to your philosophy.
Yeah, but we're not locked into the
it's hard.
play. We're not locked into the playoffs.
We are up 24.
It's not the same situation, Bill.
We're up 24-0, Mike. Take them out, and you can always bring them back. It's not like baseball where once they're done, they can't come back.
That's dumb.
What do you mean it's dumb? How's it dumb?
Because it's not the same. Like the Chiefs are locked into the number 1 seed with a first-round bye. Denver is not locked into the playoffs at all.
But we're not trailing, and we're not only
Good.
leading.
I don't even want to put it to the test to see if we're trailing or not. Pull them out with 5 minutes left in the fourth. Don't pull them out after the first half.
All right. I don't agree, but
Well, that's fine.
That's why we are. What's the saying?
Listen, it takes a big man to admit that you're wrong. So anytime you want to admit it, go ahead.
Joe Bruce, Denver should not pull the starters until under 2 minutes left, and we are up by 20. Otherwise, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's the fourth quarter and there's 5 minutes left and we're up 35-0, please pull the starters
out until we have a chokehold on a 7th spot. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I'm wrong. Okay, I can admit.
We know. We're aware.
But I personally don't feel I'm wrong. Me. Okay. Just saying. I just don't see where we need to have them out there. I mean,
yeah, but weren't you the one talking about momentum and all that? So why are you now arguing to bench him?
No. I mean, we're talking about momentum. I totally agree. But we got the momentum. We're up 24-0. They're not doing anything. I don't know who gets the ball to start the second half. I believe
they do. We had the ball first.
I believe it's KC. So they're talking about, hang on, 8 years. 8, yep. They're just talking about the 8-year drought. The Broncos haven't made the playoffs. I don't know, man. All right, let me ask you this, guys.
Nope.
Let me ask you, Mike. Let me ask everybody in the chat. If the Broncos make the playoffs, which it looks like they will, are you okay with going to Buffalo and losing, even in a blowout, by virtue of the fact that we made the playoffs? Is that going to be okay? Sorry about that. Is that going to be okay with you? It won't be with me.
What would you be upset about?
That we lost.
And?
That we lost.
And we've kind of accepted the fact that we were going to lose.
Then why make the playoffs if you're going to freaking lose? You have no chance. That's what I don't understand with people. I'm willing to make baby steps. Okay, we had a winning season.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Does Denver, in your mind, have a shot at winning the Super Bowl this year?
No.
Then why even try? It doesn't matter. We're not going to win the Super Bowl. Why even try? No, same thing.
It's
like,
not
we're not going to win this. We're not going to win the
about
Super Bowl. So let's not even try. Let's just.
But it's not about trying. It's about baby steps. We've already made it one.
Right, baby steps.
Having a winning record.
Baby steps.
Same year,
so we have a winning record.
Another step to go to the playoffs and get our doors blown out.
Yeah, but we already said at the beginning of the season a winning record is going to get you in the playoffs. We said that at the beginning of the year.
Right.
So losing in the first round is part of that baby step.
I just think
I would not be okay with not making the playoffs.
you would be okay not making
No,
a
I would not be okay not making the playoffs.
You would,
If I would be very upset if we did not make the playoffs.
even if we lose like 42-10 next week.
Who cares? We made the playoffs.
But isn't the idea of making the playoffs to advance and get into that Super Bowl game?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point, but you already know probably not going to happen.
So, okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're trying to figure out. Like,
Okay.
would we be mad if the Broncos go into Buffalo and just get their butts kicked? That happens
Okay.
every year.
All right.
Like, why would I ever be upset about Denver making the playoffs?
No, I'm not upset about Denver making the playoffs. It's how they made the playoffs that doesn't give us a chance to advance. If we came in on a 4 or 5 game win streak, the doors off everybody, blah blah blah, I'd say, holy crap.
Okay,
If we
but
don't
at the same
advance, we
time,
suck.
like, look at the Giants teams that beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Wild card teams that backed into the playoffs.
Right?
And then they went on a run and won the Super Bowl.
But they were a much better team than Broncos.
They're really not.
That team was not better than the Broncos team right now?
I don't think so. They were not that good.
Okay, I'm just, I don't know, man. I have so much.
I never like to lose, but I will never
don't
be
either.
upset that we lost in the playoffs.
Get
Unless we were expected to win that playoff game.
Huh?
If we were going in and playing like the Texans, then I'd be upset if we lost in the playoffs. If we were going in and playing the Steelers in the playoffs, I would be a little upset if we lost. Going to the Bills, who is my pick for the Super Bowl, and losing, no, I wouldn't be upset with that.
So let me ask you this. If we beat the Buffalo Bills, what are your expectations after that if we beat them?
Oh, straight up Super Bowl if we beat the Bills. If we
What?
beat the Bills, who beat
Right.
the Chiefs?
Right. But the
Straight
Chiefs
up
beat
going-
us, but the Chiefs
Straight
beat
up
us.
going barely.
But they did.
Barely. That ain't happening again.
Okay. So
If
you're
we beat-
saying
if we beat the
Broncos
Bills,
beat the
Super
Bills,
Bowl.
we're running the table.
Yep.
Wow. If we beat the Bills, we can. Wow, Johnny. All right. So everybody's in agreement with you, Mike. If the Broncos beat the Bills, we're going to the Super Bowl. In your opinion,
Yeah.
and Johnny's opinion. Bill, will you listen to Mike? Just be glad for a winning record. I am glad for a winning record. I even said I thought the Broncos would be 9-8. We're obviously going to be 10-7. Okay, I wasn't that far off.
I was closer.
And Mike was 11-5. No, we're even.
11-6, sir.
I said 9-8. They're 10-7. You're closer, but we're both one step away. So we're tied. Anyways.
No, I'm closer.
Anyway. That being said, if by virtue of the Broncos having a winning season, that's fantastic. And I would love them to go deep in the playoffs. I just don't want to be heartbroken by getting to the playoffs and getting our doors blown. Make it a close game.
Well, get ready to be heartbroken.
Because you think we're going to get our doors blown off.
Yes.
You do.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks,
But
Sean.
I'm also preparing myself that way so that just in case we do win, I am like flabbergasted and very excited.
How many touchdowns?
I don't want to have to suffer the pain of defeat not expecting it. I would rather go into it like, yeah, we're going to get killed. And then the loss doesn't hurt as much.
I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but what do you think the score would be? Broncos Bills.
What?
In Buffalo. 27-10.
34-17.
Wow, double them up. 34-17 Buffalo?
Mm-hmm.
What are you basing it on?
Just, you made me guess, so I guessed.
No, Broncos defense doesn't go up. Offense is horrible.
Which defense?
Cold weather? Snow?
I don't know. All the above?
East Coast.
All right, Denver
swing.
with the ball.
We're at our own 20-yard line. They go to
Esme goes nowhere.
Nope. Well, we haven't talked much football, have we?
Oh, there's a game on?
Well, you got the score 24-0. I haven't seen anything yet. Sorry about that, guys. We're just having a good time. Joe Brewer says Bills 31, Broncos 21. Kamani says 34-23 Buffalo. Okay.
See, Kamani spotted him an extra touchdowns. I did.
I'm in the same line with you guys. I was gonna say I'll do my show Friday, but I was gonna say 27. First down, Denver.
Nice throw.
I was gonna say 21-20 Buffalo. Boy, Denver's looking good, man. Well, of course, they're playing against high school. I'm sorry, I mean college.
Now, at the same time, you never know if Denver goes on a run. Like, there's every opportunity for this team to just get hot and go on a run.
You think they will?
If they continue to play like this, I mean, it looks to me like Sean Payton and Bo Nix have figured out the offense.
We're playing against backups, dude.
Not full backups.
We're not playing against the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs are the number two scoring defense. In other words, they give up the field. They've averaged 18 points a game given up. Denver's got 24, and we got a whole entire second half.
Sounds about like a Chiefs game.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's because they don't have their starters in there. Ooh, that looked like pass interference on Sutton. Wow, that looked like pass interference.
We don't say that.
What?
We don't say that.
You don't say what? Pass interference?
There's no such thing as offensive pass interference.
Oh, that's right. Or defense. Oh,
ooh, that was bad.
5-yard loss. That was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. All right, so we're now 3rd and squint.
Nope.
And 3. 3rd and squint. Oh, you know what? 3rd and squint should be when 3rd and short. Like that. You like that? Look, put that up there. 3rd and squint. You like that?
No.
You like it like this? No? I don't like that one either. All right. Oh, now they got a different punter in there. They said up to this point it's been Riley Dixon. Well, that was a short kick for sure. Get him! 32-yard line. All right. Are we in the 4th quarter yet, man? We're still
no, it's the 3rd.
10 minutes? Holy crap, this is a long freaking game. Or is it just me?
I mean, it's only been like an hour and a half.
That's it?
Yeah. It just seems like a lot longer because you're having to deal with yourself. And that.
Why am I dealing with myself?
Because it's just like, I know it feels long for me.
Get off Charger, that's not me. Get that off. What? Why does it seem like get out? Ding dong.
Get out.
Hey, you could put ding dong butthole.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
No?
No, I'm not gonna
Butt man, but man.
Johnny says it's just you, Bill. Don't worry, you won't miss tapioca in the dining room at home. I'm not at home. I don't have any tapioca. I do have some wings smoking on it. Here, I'll show you. There's the outside city grill right there. There you go. That's what is. I got my wings smoking out there. So let me done. Let's see what time it. Let's see what the temperature is. Temperature. Oh crap! It went off. I'll be right back.
What went off? Bill fall down, went boom. The Broncos sometimes go into a funk. That's why I'm saying that it's going to be a slaughterhouse in Buffalo.
My bad. It was.
I think we put up those 17 in the first half and then get blanked in the second.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I gotta put some cream on my back.
Hemorrhoid cream?
Not hemorrhoid cream on my back. I gotta put CBD cream. That stuff works great, man. You put that on there, make you want to go sweet. Oh yeah. I need that stuff. Oh look at downtown Denver. Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah, it's just too bad that the location of the stadium is in the crap hole.
Well, yeah, because they get good money for the land, or cheap. They get the land cheap, I should say.
Well, they don't. They lease it.
They lease it? They didn't buy it?
No.
What? I thought they bought the land.
No, not the land that the stadium's on.
Is that with every stadium?
No.
Then why would Denver do that?
Why do you think I keep saying that Denver's going to build a new stadium and move it?
Well, I know they're going to build a new stadium. They've already talked about it. But they were also talking about tearing down Mile High and putting it right there.
They have to buy the land first, and I don't know if they're going to be able to.
Why wouldn't they?
Because it's owned by the city, and the city doesn't have to sell it.
Okay. I didn't know it was owned by the city. I thought it was private.
Nope.
Huh.
That's how Pat Bowlen set it up, was so that the city would make money off of the Broncos games.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's what they said in the tour.
Really? I didn't catch that. Huh. Interesting.
Did you also know that they were talking about the bricks that were laid out on the walkway?
Yep.
And there's one in there that says "Go Raiders."
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that.
Not cool.
Nope.
There you go, Jaquan.
Is that too loud?
No, you can turn it up louder if you want. Just enough to drown you out.
Is that good?
Yeah.
What do you mean just to drown me out?
I was wondering if you heard me or not.
What the heck? Come on, man. You still haven't gone home yet, have you?
I'm tired.
I bet. All right. The Squaws punt. And Denver fair catch, 22-yard line. Oh, 21, where they Bo Nick is still in there.
Smoking wings, Icarus had those. We all know how the story ended.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Bill went off his meds. He is. Hold on. Bill went off his meds. He is off to the home for a fun time. That's what I think that says.
I'm not off to the home. Although there's a home over here where I'm staying. But I ain't staying. I'm staying in like a ranch-style house. Next to a lake down here. It's called, what's it called? Lake Hodges. I'm over here. by Lake Hodges, Southern California. You guys want to look it up? Look up Lake Hodges, and that's the area where I'm at.
Not really.
So we're good. I'm glad. Don't look it up.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I'm about,
I don't want you to look up anything.
I'm about an hour. My house where I live is about an hour north. So, it's all
No, I don't want to look it up. Good.
Do I have to look it up? No! Don't. The city of Denver is also planning, from Joe Road, the city of Denver is also planning to remove most of the parking at the stadium to build a shopping and apartment district just south of the stadium, so owners probably won't want to move. Wow. Huh. What do you think of that, Mike?
What? The city there is also planning to removing most of the parking at the stadium, building a shopping and apartment district just not the same. No, we want to. Yeah.
What do you think?
So this is what the tour person said. He's also a media member with, I think, NBC or something like that. He was saying that so you've got the owner of the Broncos, right? And then you've got the owner of the Rockies. Who's the owner, or not the Rockies, the Avalanche? Who's the owner of the Avalanche?
Stan Kroenke.
Stan Kroenke. Stan Kroenke just built a brand new ball arena right over there. Stan
Right.
Kroenke also just built a brand new stadium for the LA Rams,
Right.
which is everybody's big thing.
Right.
So he was saying that there is a sibling rivalry. So whatever Stan Kroenke does, Rob Walton wants to do better.
Right, because he's married to Stan Kroenke's.
So the only way that he can do
married
it
Stan
better.
Kroenke's daughter.
So the only way he can do it better is if he buys land outside of where they are now and builds a brand new stadium that's bigger and better than the one in LA.
Right.
Hey, Avatar, what's up?
Sup, Avatar? I haven't seen you in a long time, my friend. What's happening?
You've missed a lot.
man.
There have been lots of like sexual references and
Oh, Avatar.
just all
yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Yep.
And I mostly blame Bill.
No, you can't blame me. How is it my fault? 20.
You started it.
24. Like 25. Thanks, John. Sean and John Fox mode runs. Are you excited and ready to do a playoff game next week?
I don't know yet.
I don't know where I'll be, Mike. I might be here depending on when the game is because I'm not going back home until that.
Well,
Sunday.
you heard it from Bill. If we can't do the show next week, it's Bill's fault.
I didn't say I'm not doing a show. So if I'm here, I'm at home. Depends when the game is. Depends.
We all heard what you said.
Spence was on here, Kamani, earlier. He had to vacate. He had some family to deal with, so he is not here at the moment. But he was here. Yeah. There we go. Look, here it is. Okay, if the Chargers win, they play Houston, and Pittsburgh and Baltimore play the third game of the season. Denver would play Buffalo. That's
Yeah,
how
Buffalo's playing Buffalo no matter what.
right.
So Denver and Buffalo.
But they said that if who did you say would win? If Houston,
I can't ever keep track of what you say.
you don't listen to me or what?
What'd you say?
Oh my gosh. Johnny, help me out, man. He goes, what would be amazing is for the Wolves and the Kroenke to come together and build you can't.
Why not?
Stan Kroenke cannot be involved. Go. Stan Kroenke cannot be involved with owning or operating or assisting in any NFL team because he owns the LA Rams. He can't do anything involving hockey or the Avalanche because he owns the Avalanche. But he could get involved with the Rockies, but he hasn't.
Yeah,
I think he also owns the Nuggets too. You just can't get involved or own any two teams in the same sport. So that being said, John, there's no way in the world Stan Kroenke and the Walton Penner ownership group is ever going to get together to do a
I
sting.
don't necessarily know if that's what he means, though. Like, think about it this way. Let's say that so Stan Kroenke just bought a bunch of land next to Ball Arena where he was planning on building apartments.
Okay.
What if Stan Kroenke sold some of that land to the Waltons, and then the Waltons built the stadium there? So you had the stadium right next to Ball Arena, and then they buy land all around it and then set up a sports mecca area. Like, that wouldn't technically be getting involved. That would just be selling the Waltons some land.
No. Once you sell it, it's out of your hands. Now it's not you.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I think Johnny's talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that, but you can't have any influence as to say, hey, here's my plans. This is what you should do. Because now that's called, what's it called?
Yo Mama. That's what it's called.
No, it ain't called Yo Mama. I don't think. I think it's called, isn't it not tampering, but what's it called? I forget. But anyways, it has to do with the fact that you cannot cross over that line where now you're involved in another NFL team of which you own a different NFL team or a hockey team. Yes, great catch.
Devon Bailey again.
Bailey. I'm telling you, dude, Bailey, he came in from, that is fantastic. That was a fantastic play. Great catch. Great catch. Beautiful. All right,
It's
Mike.
so pretty.
Mike, I'm gonna go out and
No, you're
ask
not.
the most impossible question. I'm gonna ask you the most impossible question to answer. Okay?
Okay.
How many Super Bowls, given on what you've seen from
Have the
both-
Chargers won? 0. Ha! Got that one. Oh, that wasn't your question?
how many Super Bowls?
Why do you seem so upset that I said 0?
Not upset, just like freaking why'd you even bring it? How many Super Bowls do you think, given by what you've seen from Bo Nix in his rookie season with Sean Payton, how many Super Bowls do you see the Broncos winning in the next 7 years?
7.
No.
2.
Be honest.
2.
Okay, you say 2? Next year? What years?
I think the 2 years after that. I think they go back to back.
Johnny says 3 in the next 7 years. I would say we make the playoffs this year, make the playoffs next year. I say we win a Super Bowl in 2027. Screen. Quarter.
I
Touchdown.
think he got it, didn't he?
Touchdown.
This is an old-fashioned butt whooping we're getting right now.
Well, you knew that was going to happen, Mike. You knew it was going to happen. We got our number ones against their number twos. They didn't really game plan for this game. I guarantee you they didn't game plan. They could care less, man. They really could. But it means everything to the Broncos. It means everything to the Broncos. So, hey, I love it. I absolutely love it. You know? 4 touchdowns by
Bo
Nix, man. That's crazy. 4 touchdowns. Are you having fun tonight, Mike? Are you enjoying this?
Oh, I'm loving every minute of it. 5, 7.
Johnny, I understand. Who cares if it's against the number twos? It's a whooping. I get it, but to me, it would have been more
It's a whooping.
gratifying to have done this type of beatdown against Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Pacheco, all the running back, it would have been more meaningful to me if we'd have done this against the number one, because that would have really shown what kind of a Broncos team we are. I mean, everybody sees, Denver beat us. Denver's ahead 31-0. Well, of course, Kansas City didn't play anybody. They didn't have Patrick Mahomes. They didn't have Travis Kelce. They didn't have Pacheco. They didn't have this guy, that guy.
I'm going to go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Yep. Of course they're going to run it up. So why is this game impressive? It's not impressive to me. It's not even impressive moving forward, going to the playoffs. It's really not. Why? Because I feel like we're backing into the playoffs. We're getting help. Kansas City helped us. The Colts, they lost their help. I mean, it feels
that was
like
I came in like a wrecking ball moment.
Huh?
I came in like the wrecking ball. Here, I'll do it again in case you missed it.
Like the wrecking ball. But I don't.
I know you don't, but everybody else probably does.
Oh, I was gonna say okay. Oh, good, man. What do you got to eat? Show me what you're eating.
Fruit snacks and Cheetos.
Let me see. Why aren't you eating anything? I love those things, dude. I had those last night before I went to bed. They're so good. You got the crunchy? Oh, that's the best, man. The crunchy's the best, dude. Johnny said, woulda, shoulda, coulda. If my mama had a 3-piece set, she'd be my... Huh? If she had a 3-piece set, she'd be my daddy. I don't get it. Am I too old?
Yep.
Hey, Kamani, what are you eating? Let me see. Let me see what you're eating, Kamani. Well, I can't see because you're only in chat. Sorry, dude. All right, here we go.
Bill's like, let me see.
I know I'm deep today, man. I'm having a good time today, man. We're winning 31-0. I'm having a great time. Got my wings up there. Having a good time, man. Hey, you know what? Oh, that reminds me. Let me go get my nuts. I'll be right back.
Boy.
Hang on.
You don't take them with you?
Hang on. Okay, she said there's some garlic peanuts in here.
The fifth-year linebacker out of Wake Forest University.
Those are good. They need some salt, though.
It's really a defense.
Okay, but you need some
A
salt.
lot of aggressive players.
Yeah, Bill's got to love his salty balls.
No, it is good.
Hey, this is the same color as the Broncos shirt jerseys.
And
I'm just saying, I'm all Broncos today.
there's some red in there, too.
Not this. If there's red in there, we got a problem, and I'm going to call the manufacturer. Like, sir, his nuts live in his wife's purse. I mean, don't they all?
Oh, yeah. All right. Come on, Denver. Stop him. Don't let him score.
Boink. Oh, I thought Moss was
Yeah.
going to
Incomplete. Third and squint. Hey.
He just slips. It was actually a pretty good throw.
Hey, it's third and squint.
And now they're going to go for it.
Zone and playing off. It's 31-0.
All right, here we go. All right, back to pass. You got him. You got him. Yeah. Yeah.
Nick Benito, baby.
Sack.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
And you're going to have a hard time going against this strike.
Cheetos.
Get in my belly.
You just feel sad knowing
I want a shutout, man.
So good.
I want a shutout.
not really feeling the first round picks. You know, Surtain's the only one, and he's the most humble one of them all.
Guys, these nuts are good, man.
And that's just a credit to, you know, their
Dude.
What about guard?
Okay. If there's anybody out there that edits videos, make that a video.
direction.
These nuts are good.
That is job.
That's that's what we want for future use.
Well, I mean, you think about it. Ex-head coach, him spending a lot of
You guys are taking it so wrong.
Yeah, listen, you're the one just leaning back with your eyes closed, enjoying it. So
to do that. After you've been to the man in the building, and you come back there, it's just a
I can see it now.
Thanks, Joseph. The two Paytons, right?
That's
Sean
just
Payton,
wrong.
George Payton? Yeah, we're not done. If you're a good coach, we want you, period. Well, Tony, one touchdown, put up forward in that quarter.
It's so wrong.
He's got 24 out of the end, not late, 31-6. Heading to the fourth.
The guy says, stop laughing. Nothing worse than gagging on nuts.
Johnny, how do you know that that's worse? Just wondering.
Oh. God, these are good. These are garlic and garlic and some spice.
Fair?
Huh? Huh.
Meteorologists
Don't worry about it.
the blizzard as a doozy. The reason you traveled a few pounds, it was a ticket to Jumbotron City. It didn't cost much. Just the shirts off their back.
Well, we're in commercial break.
Legend starts when you follow the path.
Are we in the fourth quarter yet, Mike? Huh?
Right now, you can lease an iconic new Prius.
What do you mean you don't know?
Toyota, let's go places. Your next
Well, you don't know either. You wouldn't be asking.
discovery.
Yeah, but you're the guru.
All right, I'm going to go get more snacks.
Grab some of my nuts.
Your barber glass works great. But it
Crazy,
doesn't
Mike.
work well for it. Wealthfront keeps your investments.
I know it's been a crazy game, crazy week doing the neighborhood, but you know what? It's the basketball season. We're still in the holiday mode, not really in the work mode, so to speak. But this game is good. This game is fun. This game's fun because Denver's winning. That's why. 31-0, love it. Now we're going into fourth quarter. Here we go. Start of fourth
I
quarter.
mean, honestly, that's not too far off.
They can pretty much start making those plans
Wow.
for their trip to Buffalo next week. And this,
Those Cheetos just hit a spot.
Hey,
Here's Diggs.
Now it's
Now-
now it's the fourth quarter.
right. I saw it.
Now, here's a big question for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about these uniforms?
Nope.
These should be the main uniforms.
Nope.
And you see the odds are bad for Kansas City. They're falling.
That's old school. Why are you going backwards?
Pulling out of his tool.
I don't agree with going backwards.
Because they're awesome.
No. Then they wouldn't have changed.
That's a career high, by the way.
No. I like the new ones now with the blue pants.
Wait, I thought you didn't like those.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to. I like them better than these.
See, now there was a massive hole on the left, and Javante went right.
Because that's where his blockers are going.
No.
Yeah, they did. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to hit the mic.
Well, you see what he's done today.
Yeah, get your nuts off of the mic, Bill.
38 completions the last 45 attempts. 7 touchdowns, Jim. That's as many completions as touchdowns in the last 4.5 quarters.
Second 5,
And almost.
about a yard short.
Yeah, about 4.
And that's a great sign for Denver fan that's playing his best football he's earned. You start to trust it, and look at that. It'll be by the way.
Look at that.
With this win.
Uh-oh.
What you said.
84.1 completion percentage in his last 45 throws.
Way is
Yeah.
the only rookie quarterback to take them to the postseason.
Wow.
Talk about how long the season was for them. And
26-29 for 321 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Did you hear what you said?
What?
John Elway is the only other Broncos quarterback in their history to take them to the playoffs. Bo Nix could be number 2. Wow.
No.
Great. Huh?
That's not accurate.
Yeah, it is.
He's the only other quarterback to take the Broncos to the playoffs.
Yes, as a starting quarterback.
Tim Tebow, Craig Morton.
Tim Tebow. Craig Morton was a rookie on Denver. He was.
You didn't say rookie.
He came from Dallas.
You didn't say rookie.
Yes, I said rookie.
No, you didn't.
Okay, well, that's what they said, rookie.
Sean Payton, something like he did down in New Orleans. And this is his Drew Brees. Here's a 1st and 10.
Only other rookie quarterback. Only rookie quarterback to take
I'm
the
done
Broncos.
with Javante. You can stop running at any point.
Why?
Because he's not getting a lot of yards. He's missing his holes.
They don't care. They're up 31-0.
We are loving every minute of this one.
Thank you for stopping in, Lil Chase. Thank you so much.
It's LL Chase, not Lil. This isn't a Lil Jordan Humphrey thing.
Well, I mean, LL, you know, I didn't mean disrespect.
And to be fair, like who has a child and goes, I think we should name him Lil.
LIL?
You ready to go into Buffalo and beat the Bills? Oh boy.
No.
I mean, I'm ready for it. Do I think it's going to happen? No, but I'm ready for it.
Well, I'm ready for it too, because after a game that we get to see the Broncos play. But do another neighborhood.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Listen, you know why there's nothing wrong with that? Because every day we got to deal with this guy.
Not true. Not true. Anyways, LL Chase. Have no disrespect whatsoever for the Chiefs. None whatsoever. I understand why they did play their stars. I get it. They're the reigning Super Bowl champions. What can you say? You gotta speak the truth, and that's what I'm saying. Do the Broncos have a chance
What?
Possibly. Don't think so.
Bam!
And oh, down. Anyway, Chief, I have no problem with Chief. Wagoner fans, who they call themselves Charger fans, which they're really not. They're just
You and
Wagoners.
I both know.
So I don't like. No, get down off of there. I'm not Charger Bill. Well, ding dong butt cheeks.
Well,
baby.
we're not- every time.
Butt man, butt man.
That's so good. Would you like me?
Ooh, let's see if they win this challenge.
Hey, you want me to get up and demonstrate? I'll show you.
No.
What? I can't get up like this and go. What, man?
Sit down, Bill.
So demanding. So demanding. You're like my wife.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You're like my wife. My wife goes, are you going to put all the clothes away that I washed last night before you leave for a week?
To alcohol.
Spence is in the chat. What's up, dude? Time to look at the weather in Buffalo next weekend. Cloudy, low 30s, but no snow forecasted. Cool. Cool. Spence, do me a favor. After the show, give me a call. Got a couple of things. What? Am I done with my nuts? The one in
Everybody else is.
the one in the sack. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's in a brown paper sack. That's what I was eating out of. I was enjoying it. It's just wonderful. Had a great aroma, great flavor.
Mike Golden says the only team that totally outplayed us this year was the Ravens.
The only team that totally outplayed us. Yeah, that's true.
Based on your snack choices, Mike, when the coroner opens you up on the table someday, what snacks will the room smell like? Fritos, Mountain Dew, and poor choices. All right.
Fritos, Mountain Joy, or Mountain Dew, and poor choices. Oh my god. Mine would probably smell like wings,
Nuts.
smoked wings, smoked ribs, and nuts. Bill loves to taste the aroma of his nuts. Holy cow! Who said that?
Oh, Johnny.
Wow.
Bud Light reminds you to drink responsibly.
All right, no problem, Spence.
Come on, you got it.
I want to. I want to set him up on next week and see where he's at.
The fight on the field. The ruling on the field stands. I thought for sure.
Wow, he was across.
Touch the plane.
I thought so.
Maybe they'll give him a chance to get records on.
All right, 9:43 left, 31-0. Handoff, Denver. Estimate. Audric Estime. Oh, that was like a Terrell Davis run in Super Bowl 32. There was nobody there to touch him. They let him roll in there.
Jesus still loves me. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but we are strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
We're going to get copyright.
Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Not if we do it ourselves.
We just lost a bunch of atheists.
That sucks.
Wow. Jets 18, Dolphins 6. Yeah! Even though we don't need them to lose, but sing Bill, sing. Freaking come on here, man. You crack me up, dude. Crack me up, man. Broncos at the Bills next week.
I have it on CBS. So does Bill.
Through you.
I'm not sure where else you can watch it at. I don't know.
Yeah, Sunday ticket. Sunday ticket.
But if you don't have it, you can probably catch a stream on Twitch.
Yep. There you go.
Saturday on CBS, we got some college hoops coming your way.
Oh, man, Johnny. What the heck?
Sorry.
If you want Bill to sing, just tell him to grab his nutsack.
They switched the game on me. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, that's because
BB,
it's
Fubo,
38
Tabby.
nothing.
I have Sunday ticket. They switched it on me. Well, lucky for me, where I live, Kansas City is the closest team other than Minnesota. So Kansas City is on the primetime CBS, and Broncos are playing them. So
we get it. Oh, that's messed up, man.
awesome.
ONF.
That means never mind. Never mind.
Got it. Got it, buddy. You okay? You
Yeah, that
good?
Frito went down wrong.
Kind of like the ding dong. That went down wrong.
No, that went up wrong.
No,
Mega
that
Dr. Dre, what up, guys?
What's up, Mega Dre? Like, nice to have you in the chat, man.
Halfway home, boys?
Yep.
Does that mean that you're halfway home, or the game's halfway home? Because we're in the
Oh,
fourth
the game's
quarter.
over halfway home. I guarantee you that. Sack and fumble. Nope. I guess not. Oh, it was fumble recovered by KC. Hey, you realize, Mike, for the first time all year, the Denver Broncos have the #1 CBS primetime announcer, or not primetime, #1 CBS announcer. First time all year. Comes down to the last game of the season, and it's a meaningless game for the Chiefs. Is that crazy?
Oh, it is what it is.
Wow.
You know what else is fun?
I was all excited.
Seeing what the Chiefs are going to look like without Mahomes and Kelsey. That's what's fun.
Well, that's what you're seeing right now.
Uh-huh.
Well, Mahomes is
Good
gonna
luck,
be around for
Chiefs
another,
fandom.
No, Mahomes will be around for at least another 8 years, maybe 10.
We'll see.
Easily.
Not if his ankle doesn't get any better.
True, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Kelsey's going to be around for, what, 3-4 more years?
Chiefs rookie quarterback in the game and fumbled on his first snap. The first snap of his NFL career is a fumble.
Chocolate.
And eating a chocolate
You
chip
got
nut is
nuts. Come on, you got nuts.
Most of us do, Bill.
Unless
you're Lance Armstrong.
I love chocolate chip with nuts. What? What? No, I'm serious. My sister-in-law made me chocolate chip cookies for Christmas with nuts. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. You hit there and hit that crunch. Ah, nice, really good feel in your mouth.
Pow!
Good.
Drew Sanders should have laid him out.
Yeah, but come on, you don't want to. It's a backup.
It's the backup's backup.
Oh, it is? What's the other backup?
Carson Wentz.
Oh, yeah. That's not Carson Wentz in there still?
No, that's the guy from South Dakota State.
Oh, missed it. Ouch. I don't care.
Ouch.
Oh, I hit my leg on the.
No, Bill, you can't have none of my chocolate nuts. Well, at least it's been said now. Custom retires sooner rather than later.
He is.
I think this is Travis Kelce's last. I think this is Travis Kelce's last year.
Who's Tai Tay?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, Tay Tay. She's not gonna care. She's making millions of dollars. What does she care? She's making billions.
Turn that. I was gonna say, turn that M to a B. Billions, billions and billions.
Yeah, you're making billions. So, what does she care? I'm gonna grab some more of my nuts. You want some, Mike? You want me to show you my nuts?
No, I don't want you to show me your nuts.
Yeah, look. Oh, I dropped it on my laptop.
About as small as I figured they'd be. All old and shriveled up. You walked into that one.
Are you?
All right, get back to the game. I want Denver to score 40. Come on.
You crack me up, dude.
Before taking off your shirts.
Oh.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Maybe if you take me to dinner, Bill, you can have some of my chocolate nut muffins.
There's good hands with Allstate.
I'm still working on swallowing these nuts.
Wait. Oh, God.
What? What did I do wrong?
That's what she said.
What did I do wrong?
Okay, so come on, let me ask you a question. Do you mean chocolate nut muffins or chocolate nuts muffins? Because if your nuts have muffins, that's called cheese, and we don't want that. That means you need to go wash yourself, sir. Get a scrubber, get a washcloth, something.
Oh my gosh, this show always goes.
Why does Bill
off the
want a
rails.
chocolate muff? I don't know.
I don't want a muff. I never said that about muffins.
Bill wants a ding dong.
Butt man, butt man.
I love ding dongs, man. I really do. I just don't like them up my butt.
Butt man, butt man.
All right, I gotta do this. I gotta do this one more time. Mike, give me the privilege of doing it one more time.
You have a ding dong sitting beside you, or what are you talking about? No, you're not telling the story. No. It's not a privilege, it is a curse and a nightmare. No. I want to be able to sleep tonight. Don't say anything.
All right, guys, tune into my show this Friday. I will bring up that topic one more time. I will bring up that story one more time. Literally pull, like, I told you, take him out.
About 6 minutes left. I said it was about 5.
Yeah, but that's
Stidham's
good. Take
in.
him out. Take him out. I will bring up
We need this game going to the playoffs. Surprise, Wentz is playing this bad. Yeah, Wentz has been bad.
I will bring up
The whole
ding-dong
Kansas City
story
Chiefs team
this
has been
Friday.
bad.
I will rehash the ding dong story this Friday. So that way,
That means that I'm not watching your show on Friday.
that means that the inauguration of Broncos breakdown with
Oh, you're going to ruin Spence's first show.
no, I'm going to elevate him into
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
I can't do it.
That you can do it all you want. I'm not watching. That's a neighborhood thing. And that one story was enough to last me a lifetime.
All right, I won't say it. I take it back. I won't say it.
Now, Cartilage Cup was fun.
Carter, I still don't know how I got Cartilage Cup. That was weird.
I don't know, but ever since,
But it was fun. But it was fun. This game has been fun. 38-0. This game has been nothing but fun. My wife's not gonna be happy. She's a Chiefs fan. I said, that's all right. You can be
Well,
sad after three.
you know what would cheer her up?
What? Take it not. I did that last night. That cheered her up last night. She kept telling me this morning, babe, I'm so tired from last night. And I said, yeah, I understand, babe. I know you're tired.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
Yeah, you got Joe to say it. You got Joe to say it.
I know. That was pretty good. Wow, I know. Sorry, but hey, it wasn't really 69. It was just more like.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? I have to be honest. I totally love the interaction with the chat. I really do. You guys are fantastic. You bring up things, remind me of things I'm reminded of, or make comments. I love it. You guys are best. Joe Brewer says, I don't need the image of Bill without clothes on in my head. I just go.
Joe is now on his way to do this.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe if you hadn't been choking down so many of them nuts, you wouldn't be coughing right now.
You guys are so good. You guys that chat are so good, man. I swear. You guys are the best. I can never have sex again. Joe says I can never have sex again.
Joe, as soon as you start thinking about it, just think of this.
Think it not. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, you guys are something else, man.
Joe's gonna find someone. They're gonna be like, "So, do you wanna?" And Joe's gonna be like,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Guys, you have to understand, watching the last 2 minutes of this game, Broncos have won this game. We're going to the playoffs for the first time since 2015. We're just giddy. We're excited. We're happy. We're enjoying this game. So just grab a hold to the enjoyment that we're having. Spence says, here's what to expect for Friday. Mayhem, chaos, craziness, wackiness, laughter, and two old guys babbling on, and yes, some Bronco top and happy hour drink consumption. There you go. That's what it's all about. This coming Friday. By the way, in case you don't know, this coming Friday, I will no longer be hosting Broncos Breakdown. Not going to be me. Broncos Breakdown, from what it used to be, is not going to be. But it still will be Broncos Breakdown with myself, along with Spence as my co-host. Starting this coming Friday, January 10th, Broncos Breakdown will now be known as Broncos Breakdown, hosted by me, Bronco Bill, and Kona Spence. All right, guys?
It's Spence needs a beer.
Oh, Spence needs a beer. I'm sorry. Spence needs a beer. You're right.
And starting on Thursdays every week, Charger Bill is going to be hosting Chargers Checkdown right here on MHRT Network.
I am? No, I'm not.
Yeah, every week.
No. I ain't no Charger.
It should be easy to talk about your favorite team.
Oh.
I now have PTSD over the image of Bill in my head. I need help.
That the power of Christ compels you!
Joe, I'm not naked. So what image do you have? I only have this image. You know, only that. I don't know.
That's enough.
Wow.
Bill's one of those ones
Congrats
that
to the Broncos for giving
Bill's
the
one of those ones that does it with
and
his
the
socks
media
on.
that thought that they had a shot at the playoffs. Congrats to the Broncos. We are playoff bound.
You never know. The Chiefs might come back.
Sure. One and done, but hey, you know what? I just don't know. Kneel down. It is. That was fourth down. Now it's fourth down. Kids in Zango, Kansas City, get out of here healthy. Nobody playing. Blah. Okay, here we go. Here are the playoff scenes. There we go. Chargers are at Pittsburgh or Houston.
No, Chargers in Pittsburgh, they're deciding who's going to be the 5th or 6th seed, depending on the Chargers game.
Chargers, Pittsburgh could be Baltimore, and Broncos are at Buffalo. Most seasons missing playoffs after winning Super Bowl. Denver just broke that. That was 8 years. They just broke it. Now it's the Giants and the Packers.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not what that means.
What does it mean?
That was the Broncos' current run of 8 seasons without. The Packers and the Giants have already made the playoffs, so that.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Kinda not what I said.
Now it's in my head. Bill being naked, a dried up prune.
Do I look like a dried up prune? Come on, man. Look at. I got nice.
Where you guys? I'm going home.
Look at. I got nice skin.
Looks like you got the skin of a ball sack. All wrinkly. Soft like a baby's butt.
Hang on.
Nope.
You know what? I wasn't gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stand up. I wasn't gonna show you anything. Why would I do anything like that?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Exactly. What do you mean, my butt? Who is Mr. Burns?
The guy in The Simpsons.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we know.
I have no idea.
But for future reference, in case anybody's wondering what Bill's talking about adding a new co-host, he's right here.
Dude,
I will say this though, Spence.
Like
the next time you send me a video like that, you better chug that whole cup. The whole thing.
Dude, that's almost 32 ounces. That's freaking crazy. He drank like 16
I want the whole thing gone.
That's nuts, man. That's nuts.
Oh, Denver wins.
USA! USA! USA!
Yeah, baby!
We shut him out.
Bound.
We shut him out.
All right, Mike. Now we're going to Buffalo next week.
Last I checked.
We're going to Buffalo next week. My question is this: do we play Saturday morning, or do we play Sunday morning? If we play Saturday morning, I can't do it. I'll be at work.
Man, I'm never picking up Zach Allen in fantasy football again. Every time I do, he gives me 0 points.
Yeah, but today's not your playoffs. It should have been 2 weeks ago.
No, it's a championship game.
Oh, you sucked. No, Joe, I'm not.
I'm watching 27-13 Chargers right now.
Okay.
And they're getting ready to score again. Throw it to Lad McConkey.
Johnny says, see you on the post.
Chargers in. All right, Bill, give us your breakdown, sir. For the last time this regular season.
Broncos did what they had to do. Broncos had to win the game. They did what they had to do. Everybody knew that the Chiefs were not going to play the regulars, their starters, their normal. They did have, I would say 2/3 of the regulars in there, but they did not put a game plan into this game. That was already mentioned by Andy Reid. He said, we're not putting a game plan in. We're just going to go in there. We're just going to make sure we don't come out with any major injuries and move on to the playoffs. What happens, happens. Well, what happened was a 38-0 Broncos beatdown of the depleted Chiefs. We all understand that. Would Denver win 38-0 if everybody else was in there? I don't think so. That being said, who cares? Denver's in the playoffs. We had a winning season, stepping stone. We're in the playoffs, stepping stone. Do we expect to beat the Bills next week? No. I will talk about that this coming Friday. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Just go back and look at Broncos history when they've made the playoff and won the Super Bowl as a wild card. Going forward, great game. Nobody got hurt. Everybody seems to be upright. Moving forward, we have to go to Buffalo next week. It's going to be a tough game. There's no question about it. I'm not sure if we play Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Saturday afternoon, or Sunday afternoon. I don't know. That's to be determined. Bottom line, Denver's in the playoffs. We do have one game to watch. We haven't had that in the last 8 years. I know my voice is going.
Normally we'd be getting ready for the off season.
Yep.
Now, whenever the Broncos game with the Bills is, we're doing neighborhood.
Oh, sure. We're doing neighborhood.
I don't care if you're busy with something else or not.
No, I'll be here. I'll either be here or I'll be home, but I'll be somewhere.
All right.
But
anyway,
good. Guys, Happy New Year. Celebrate the win. Enjoy the fact that we have one more Bronco game at least. And guys, it was a fun year, crazy year, wonderful games that the Broncos won, horrible losses that we had to endure. We're in the playoffs. Anything can happen. Happy New Year, guys. Love you. Back to you, Mike.
I didn't even think about that. And we're going to see Von Miller and KJ Hamler next week.
That's right.
Which should be interesting. But it was a great game. Obviously, we were going against backups, but it's fun anyways. I absolutely love having you guys in the show. I love doing the neighborhood. It is so much fun. I know that it's a little bit of a change coming off of Facebook and just doing YouTube, but I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. Make sure you check out all the other shows on the network. We've got shows on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the neighborhood, the pregame show, and the postgame show. That was loud on game days. Make sure you check out the Orange and Blue Network that we're partnering with. They have shows on their channel as well on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
They're doing the postgame now.
And then, they got the postgame coming up right now. There's also going to be a special show of mainly Broncos with Cam Parker later. I think it's 8 o'clock Central. And I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but I think it's a celebration of making the playoffs and going over a bunch of stuff. So check that out too. Again, that is going forward. All streams are going to be on YouTube. So make sure that you have a YouTube account. Make sure that you subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when we go live. We would greatly appreciate it. We love every single one of you. It's great having you in the chat. We love the Broncos. We love Broncos country. We will see you guys later.
Playoffs, baby!
We have to go.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Fast lane when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simpo's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast's racking up the flame out. So high, I might